Hey folks, I'm Mike Evers, OrthoWorld Senior Market Analyst. The latest edition of the Orthopedic Industry Annual Report is out. If you're an OrthoWorld member, you can download it right now. In this video, we're going to take a look at the state of orthopedics and cover some of the highlights from the report. So let's get started. According to our estimates, the orthopedic market grew 5% to a worldwide total of $62 billion in 2024. We expect the market will continue to normalize towards an overall growth rate near 4% and reach $72.9 billion by 2028. That growth will be driven by a combination of favorable patient demographics, improving technology leading to better outcomes, and historically low uninsured rates in the United States. The ongoing global trade war is certainly a potential headwind, but the situation remains extremely fluid. The orthopedic market saw strength across its product segments in 2024. However, joint replacement and trauma overperformed relative to their historical growth rates. Today, we're going to do sort of a lightning round version of storylines where I'm going to give you 3 things to know about each segment. You can get all the details in our new annual report where each segment has a dedicated chapter. First, joint replacement. Shoulder robotics look to be the next competitive battleground in this segment. Procedure volumes were strong outside of the US, and the ongoing ASC shift remains constrained by building capacity. In spine, it's getting harder and harder to be an implant-only company, especially in the top tier. Major M&A deals continue to cause market disruption, and 2 of spine's top players are now privately held companies in VB Spine and High Ridge Medical. Several areas of trauma are benefiting from favorable patient demographics. Underserved markets in foot and ankle are providing sustained growth opportunities, and a wave of innovation in core trauma has accelerated its growth. Sports medicine capital equipment has shown an ability to generate portfolio-wide pull-through. The growth opportunity for regenerative products is compelling but remains in early innings, and improving endoscopic technology is helping drive minimally invasive approaches across segments. In orthobiologics, Bioventus had a very strong year after a period of extended disruption. Bone Support and Kuros Biosciences remain some of the fastest-growing companies in this space, and M&A for OBio assets accelerated significantly after 2020. Finally, enabling technology is trending towards providing more optionality. We expect more entrants into the robotics market this year, and robotics could quote-unquote save the Chinese market for some global players. Our estimates show the top 8 largest companies account for 68% of all global orthopedic sales, while the top 50 companies account for 85% of total sales. Today, I'm going to pick one company from each tier, not necessarily the best performing company, but one that I think has some major questions or potential. In the top tier, I'm very interested to see how Smith & Nephew fares this year. The company has some compelling strengths like its sports medicine franchise and its CORI system. However, its orthopedic businesses required substantial repairs, and China, frankly, has been a disaster for the company. There are several great candidates in the $400 to $999 tier, but I think Medacta is on a really good path here. The company maintained its well above market growth in highly competitive segments and has attractive, virtually untapped adjacencies. In the $200 to $399 tier, I'm watching Treace Medical. It's a bit of a unicorn as a pure play foot and ankle company of this size, but it's faced intense competition from larger players and evolving market trends. In the smallest revenue tier, I'm interested to see what Extant Medical can achieve this year. The company executed a series of acquisitions to revitalize and reinvent itself and expects double-digit growth in 2025. The company is on pace to double its sales since 2021. Okay, that'll do it for today and our quick look at the state of the orthopedic market. The 2025 edition of the Orthopedic Industry Annual Report is available for download by OrthoWorld Executive Members. If you want all the sales and M&A data that went into building the report, those are also available to OrthoWorld Elite members. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all of our upcoming 2025 analysis. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Mike Evers. I'll see you next time.